it's funny you said that, man, with your wife and things like that.
Yeah.
That kind of goes somewhat into what we're gonna discuss tonight. Tonight we gonna discuss how long is too long to be engaged before you get married.
Okay.
We gonna man, when we was talking about it, we came up with different answers, but just between me and you,
Right.
a lot of multiple answers.
Right.
But I know a lot of people on here are gonna have their different perspectives on it. That's a good reason why I think this would be something that a lot of people can chime in on. So, like we always do, man. King, what's too long for you to be engaged with somebody before you go to the next step, which is from being engaged to being married? What's too long for you? What would you consider being too long?
Well, I mean, first of all, you know, when you look at yourself on the screen, I see I'm Rocky. Now, you could tell I used to take medicine as a kid. So don't call me on that. Because I'm always, if you notice, I'm always Rocky.
Yeah.
But Miss Geneva said us women knew that already. Because they do it too, probably.
Oh yeah, they probably.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that bulge. In
Yeah,
the
nasty heifers.
Yeah.
That boy James, James said that the food at First Watch was bland.
Yep, that's a good word.
It is.
That's a good word because it was
Yeah.
bland. Yeah, that's a good word.
If bland was another word for shit.
That's what it was. That's why he said it. That's why he said that.
It was good. Well, what's going on, Mika? What's going on, Mika, here? But hey man, let me bring it down. To answer your question, man, too long. I'm at that state, that point in my life, and I have been probably around about 35, 36, man, where I don't want to waste nobody's time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so so I don't want you to waste mine.
Okay.
So to me, too long is maybe about 3 years.
3 years is too long to be engaged with somebody?
Yeah, I think so, because like I told you, I mean, men, I feel like, and I know your father has said it before too, we know if we gonna marry you.
Probably within the first year. If I'm gonna marry you, within the first year of being with you, now it's just a point of learning you learning me, and going through formalities and things of that nature. But I think within the first year, a man knows to see somebody he can see himself marrying.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you say 3 years is too long to be engaged?
I think so. I think two is what it is. But you know what? If you ask my wife, well, why it took you so long?
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause I know some women, they may be like, it shouldn't take that long. But I know men, you know, I think we're a little bit more cautious of saying getting into marriage too soon.
Right.
I know some men may, depending on the space that man is in, he may be like, man, 6 months.
Yeah.
He may be like a year. So it just depends. But that's why I want to see how you felt about it, because
6 months.
like I say, man, like everybody's thought process, depending on how old you are at that time, you ask that question, just where you at financially, kids, why do you still want to have kids? If she want to have kids, I think all that goes into how long is too long to be engaged to somebody before you go to the next level as far as being married. Because things can happen within that year, at 2 years, be like, you know what, I did want to marry you, but now it's some things that can happen. I see you for from a different perspective. Yeah. I ain't trying to get married to you like that, so.
You know, I feel like 2 years, a person will open their hand and show you what they got. For the first, I got 10 cents, I got 25 cents.
Right.
And then they open their hand and they ain't got a damn thing.